Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got something special I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be testing these Sam's Club Members Mark golf balls. You guys can see that right there. You know, today the way I'm gonna be testing this is I'm just gonna simply not be running a lot of tests. This is more like a feel. I normally use a TaylorMade TP5, but you know what? I really wanted to try something else. Try something more budget friendly for those times where, you know, you gotta save money for a lot of golfers. This is a 3-piece golf ball the Sam's Club says that it's made out of. And I wanna take it through 2 holes. You know, I'm playing right here at Legends in Temecula, California. Be playing a par 4 first and then a par 5. All right, guys, let's see how this golf ball does. Let's see, I'm gonna let you in on a little commentary on these 2 holes. Just see how it feels, how far it goes, what it does for me. All right, let's go. All right, guys, this hole is par 4, 328 yards. Let's see what we can do with driver off of this first hole. Wow, that was piped right down the middle. Wow, that ball went really straight. It was pretty loud. One thing I will say, it was pretty loud off the pop, but I mean, the feel felt actually really good. Let's go to the next shot. Okay, ball ended up right here, right in the middle of the fairway. It says we still have, if you guys can see that, let's see if I can fix that a little, 113 yards. I hit it pretty good. So there is wind. We were playing into wind, so it did stop it quite a bit. I feel like these things, they're gonna run and they're gonna roll out because they're pretty soft. So sometimes with the soft golf ball, it may not go as far because it's having more compression on the height. So that could have slowed it down also, but I mean, it felt great off the face, went really straight, pretty forgiving. So let's go to the second shot. Let's see what we got. 113 shot. Playing into the wind, like more like a 120 shot. Here we go. Oh, that looks good. Kind of thinned it. So let me give you some commentary on that wedge shot. It felt good. Definitely a softer golf ball, and it's gonna fly. It's gonna get a lot of air, which is good. In the wind, probably not always so good, but here we go. Second shot, we got a bunker shot. So we'll see how this goes in the bunker. All right, came up pretty good. And this is a real hard bunker. So it's not like that was a soft bunker. Probably right here's a little softer. That was from a hard bunker. And it spun, so I give it that. It did spin a little bit. It did kind of do its job there. Let's go to the next shot. Okay, you guys are getting a full review of this golf ball. Hit driver, missed the green, went into a bunker, and now I got a long putt, probably about, I want to say about probably 10, 15 feet. And I do like, they have a small Pro Series line on there. It's very small, not too crazy, but I do like it. So this is for par, long par putt. And let's see how it feels off of this. See how it comes off the putter face. Very nice. I like that. It's a very soft feel. Very soft feel that you will feel off of this face. Very, very soft, but I do like it because it's not too clinky. It's real smooth. You don't really feel it. Let's go to the next hole. All right, coming to the last hole. It's gonna be hole number 18 right here. And this is going to be a par 5. It is a 498 yard par 5. And it kind of doglegs a little to the left over a little bit of, it's like a little area of water up there. So let's see what we can do with this ball. All right, one thing I did like I said, on that last hole, sorry, One thing that I did like I said, is that it had a nice feel. It did. A little loud off the face, but the feel on it was really nice. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh yeah, really straight ball flight on these. I like that. Probably sacrificing a little distance, I'm noticing, because they're getting up pretty high. But man, they feel good off the face. Very forgiving. All right, just hammered that ball very nicely. Very, very straight flight. I like that. Not real spinny left or right. It's pretty straight, pretty forgiving. So I'll be right here in the fairway. Probably gotta lay up, get over the water. Let's go. Okay, so we know it does good with driver. We know it does good with the irons. Let's see how I don't play a 3-wood, I play a 5-wood, a little more forgiving for me. Let's see how it does. I got 271 to the pin. I'm looking for like a 200-yard shot just to clear this bunker on the right and to get up there so then I could just have a wedge in. So let's see what this does, how it feels, how it flies. All right, it's up in the air. See if it goes. It went over. Not a bad flight. That flight was actually really nice. As you can see, took off. It does have a higher launch, which is good and bad. For me, sometimes my swing speed's up. It's getting faster because I'm playing better now. But this is a very forgiving, you know, maybe a senior golfer, you're just getting into golf. These are really good balls to help you get the ball up, get it up there. That thing went at least 200 yards. We should have a wedge in. Let's go. Okay guys, hit an amazing 5-wood down here. Just like I said, about 200 yards. I got probably about 70 yards, 70, 80 yards to the pin. Over this nice little beautiful rock area. You got the palm trees in the back, super nice. And this is a good test right here. I missed the green on the last one. So you kind of seen how it came out of the bunker and it stuck, which was good. And there wasn't too much sand in there. It's a little hard on the bunkers over here, but let's see if I can get this ball up on the green and see if it spins or pitches or what it does. Here we go. Nice shot. Oh yeah, it looked like it spun good. Landed real soft. Let's see up there. Let's see where it's at. Okay guys, so we are putting. Was a nice shot. Let's see if I can find any pitch marks, see if it spun. I don't think these balls spin too much. They do spin a little bit, I give them that, but here where we're at, right here. And ball's there. You guys can see it right there. Not too far away from the pin. And we're gonna look to see where this ball pitched up at. Oh, it did. So it did check up. So check this out, guys. I want you to see this. It did spin. So these balls do got some spin. It did hit this heel right here. Zoom in on that. Right there. And it rolled, basically kicked probably about, I want to say about 7 feet this way. And so I got a nice little uphill putt. And so yeah, these balls do check up a little bit. You know, they do check up a little bit, which is good. You know, sometimes in a cheaper ball, the ball doesn't spin as much. On the greens, it may spin in the air, but not on the greens. And so, you know what? I'm pretty surprised with these balls. You know, I played the Kirkland ones, but these ones are a little bit better, I feel. Let's go. All right, so we hit driver. Let's fix this divot right here. Take care of the course. The course will take care of you. So we hit driver. We hit a 5-wood, nice and high. We're able to get us in a wedge shot in, and so now we're putting for, this is actually a par 5. We're actually putting for birdie. Let's go. So let's see. It looks like it's gonna break a little bit, not too much. Just open up the face on the putter. Give it a decent roll. Give it a chance. Come on down. Come on down. Well, we'll take a tap in par. I will take a tap in par anytime on a par 5. And there you have it, guys. You know, par on the last one, bogey on the first. We played the 17th hole, and then this is the 18th hole over water. Felt pretty good. Let me give you guys some last words. Hey guys, just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this golf ball review. You know, on these Sam's Club Members Mark golf balls, you know, I was very impressed. If I had to rate them on a scale from, you know, 1 out of 10, I'd give them a solid 7. They're decent. They're very, very good. You know, they're no TP5, they're no Pro V1. But for the budget price of what you're paying for these golf balls, you know, I think it's $27 for 24 golf balls. You're getting them almost, you know, $1.25 a ball. And so it's a really, really good deal, especially if you're a mid to high handicapper. You know, even myself, I'm not the super lowest golfer. You know, my handicap is anywhere from, I would say, probably on a solid day, like a 10 to a 13. And so, you know, I really feel that these are good golf balls that'll help you save money. And, you know, good budget golf ball that'll help you save money. If you're just looking for something that checks up. I was very surprised how they checked up on the greens. You know, how far they went. They do take off in the air. So like, you are gonna notice the ball is gonna go higher for those that are, you know, you strike the ball very well. But I was very impressed. They weren't like ballooning out of the air either. They did have a nice, decent flight. I did see, I noticed I lost a little bit of distance, but you know what? It was very forgiving. Let me say that. It was very forgiving with driver. It was very forgiving with a 5-wood. And so I could just say this in closing is that, you know, they're a really decent, good golf ball. If you want to use them, pick them up, you know, it's a great buy. And so, you know, I hope you guys like this golf ball review. You know, like I said, I didn't want to go into all the swing speeds or, you know, different types of spin charts and all that stuff like that. I could have put it on a machine. I could have put it on, you know, something and give you all the information. There's other videos out there for it. This was just more like for feel. How does it feel when you're playing it? A quick video. I really liked them. Soft off the putter, you know, soft off the wedges, a loud noise off driver, but it was still soft off a driver and the flight was really good. So hope you guys liked the video. If you guys can, please make sure you like this video. Share it with a friend that's looking for maybe some cheap golf balls. And then also, you know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll definitely have some more club reviews and golf balls and different types of golf apparel, different things that'll help your game along the way to help you save money. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys on the next one. And if you get anything, get that Jesus loves you and he has a plan for your life. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.